set a goal for this year to read 50 books in this year, and it's June and I've read only 4 books. We have to do something about that. Let's set a timer for 24 hours. Panicking, panicking, panicking. Is this like damaging to me? Yes. This book is gonna put me in another reading slump. Wait, pause. Before we start, let me show you which books I got and what we're gonna be reading in this video. I've been binging a lot of booktubers and now I want to have my own home library as well. Books are kind of expensive, so I'm just starting off with these 2 books. But the other books that I've got for this video are from the library. And I'm from Slovenia, so there are not a lot of English books in the library. I got what they had, and let me show you which books I got. I got some romantic stories, and then I got some thrillers. And this is what I got from fantasy section. I would have picked better books if my library had them, but yeah, let's work with what we have. Other than that, if those books are not gonna be interesting to me, I'm just gonna switch to my Kindle and continue reading on my Kindle because I have some books on here that I really want to read. So I'm gonna set a timer for 24 hours and I want to read as many books as I can in this time. So we are starting on Wednesday, 12:30, and let's just start reading. I'm gonna start on my Kindle with Hunting Adeline because I'm at 76% of this book. So let's do this. Ooh. This book has a lot of trigger warnings and you should read trigger warnings before reading this book. It's not making me as giddy as the first one. And my tea is done. Let's go back to the couch. I got myself some snacks. This is literally the best day ever and I think Sharky agrees with me. It's so fucking tense right now. I don't know what's about to happen. Panicking. I spilled tea all over my shirt. And my boyfriend brought lunch.
Piadinas. That's Louis Slayer. Sure.
It's getting fucking boring.
It's getting boring. So it's a good thing that it's going to an end.
Yeah, I can't wait to be done with this book. I am done with Hunting Adeline and I am so mad because the first book was so good. The main characters had such a good energy between them and it ended on a cliffhanger, so it was perfect. I expected such a good ending from this one. When I started reading this today, I was about to give it 3.5 stars. Now I have to deduct 1 whole star just because of the ending. The ending was so horrible. I cringed. It did make it kind of funny though. So this is it for the first book that I've read today, and let's continue on the second book. And I want a cute book where I'm gonna giggle and just be like, ee. Also, now the most satisfying part of completing a book. Let's put it into my reading journal. For the next book, I think I'm gonna pick Love theoretically because I need a palette cleanser. I need something light, I need something happy. So we're 4 hours into the challenge. Let's continue with my second book. So I think this is a fake dating trope and that sounds promising. This is exactly what I needed. I'm on page 19 and I'm already giggling. It's adorable. I need a little coffee pick-me-up because I'm getting kind of tired. I've been reading for 6 hours now and it doesn't feel like I've been reading for so long. As I've noticed, Ali Hazelwood really loves writing about women in STEM. I'm not really sure, but I think this story is gonna go into academic rivals type of thing. I don't know if I find myself in these characters that are kind of awkward, and I really love it when there is a male main character that is the confident one that has kind of the control over the situation. Okay, I'm done with my coffee. Let's go back to reading. We are at that moment when we both know who the other person is gonna be, who her academic rival is gonna be, and she doesn't know it yet, and then she comes in and stops, and then she notices that it's him. Adorable! Okay. Dummy. I'm like on 1/3 of this book right now, and 7 hours into this challenge. I am loving life, and this book is starting to make me wonder if I made a mistake dropping out of college. Let's continue while my lovely boyfriend makes me dinner. He's so nice. I am eating this book up. I love it. So even though I'm starting to get double vision, I just want to continue reading because this is such a good book. I'm trying so hard not to break the spine, but I hope that I can make it through the whole book without breaking it. But the other part of me just wants to, you know, just... Should I? No. What kind of a friend are you? You haven't told me that my sweater is backwards. Yeah, much better. Some major things are happening. This book may be a 5-star. I have to get to the end because the ends can be cringy, as we learned. But for now, I'm loving the development of the story because it has some things that I didn't really expect. So yeah, we still have 16 hours left on this challenge, but I'm gonna pause it and eat because I need a break for my eyes. And it's perfect because it's 11 p.m. now and I'm planning to do an all-nighter, and then at 2 a.m. 2 a.m?
Yeah, 2:30.
2:30, an NBA game starts, so he will be watching the game and I will be reading. Oh my god, life is perfect. Time to eat. This is the crispiest drink that I've ever seen in my life. So crispy, so crispy. And we're back. The break is over. Let's get back to reading. And yes, I have glasses on. If you're gonna hate on me, I'm gonna fight you. Oh my god, the page 157. You have to read this book. You have to read this book. This book is so adorable. Oh my god. This isn't happening right now. This isn't fucking happening right now. This is not happening right now. I'm not telling you anything, so I don't spoil you this, but you have to read this book. I've been staring at the books for so long that my vision has been getting blurry for like far away vision. I love this challenge, but my eyes are getting kind of tired. We have 14.5 hours left of this challenge. Taste test. There's a crossover in this book with the characters from The Love Hypothesis, which is also a book by Ali Hazelwood. And I didn't really remember the story of The Love Hypothesis, but now I'm kind of getting it back. I love a crossover episode. Perfect pick-me-up. Well, I wasn't expecting this, but this is also a spicy book. Also, what I love is that the characters are in their 30s, which makes the book so much better in my opinion. I'm getting a little bit sleepy. It's 3 a.m. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. and now I'm gonna open my energy drink for today. And I am almost finished with this book. Oh my god, we are at halfway point of the challenge. This was such a cute read. I loved it. I'm leaning towards giving it 5 stars, which would make it my first 5-star read of this year. I was giggling throughout the whole book. Their tension was so great from the start. I need all of her books because this book made me a fan. And yeah, I'm so happy this starts my book collection. And the first 5-star this year. Oh my god, I'm so excited about that. Now it's harder to start another book because this one was so good from the start, and I don't know if you can top that. I've been reading for 13 hours straight. I'm kind of proud of myself. Let's see how this one is gonna go. For my next book, I have to venture outside of romance and I'm gonna go into a thriller. Let's see how this one goes. Let's go. It's 5 a.m. I've been reading for 14 hours now. The words are there, but the sentences are not forming in my head. So I'm gonna go to sleep and continue with it tomorrow. Good boy! I have replenished my energies and now I'm ready to get back to reading. We still have 10 hours left in our challenge. I'm gonna start with an audiobook today because I have to clean up a little bit around the apartment and I can't do that with a book in my hand. I was watching one of Hailey Pham's videos and I think she mentioned that Caraval series by Stephanie Garber is a good series to listen to. Haha, kinda creepy.
Macmillan Audio presents Caraval by Stephanie Garber.
Welcome to Caraval, Stephanie Garber's sweeping tale of two sisters who escape their ruthless father when they enter the dangerous intrigue of a legendary game. And whether Caraval is real or not, she must find her sister before 5 nights of the game are over, a dangerous domino effect of consequences is set off, and her sister disappears forever. So every month I make a bullet journal spread in my reading journal to make it easier for myself to keep track of the book that I've read, and it makes it so much easier to remember what were the books about. And so here it is, my June's monthly journal, and I'm always matching my reading journal spreads to my yearly bullet journal spreads. For May it was pink, and this is my pink May reading journal, and for June it's blue, and now I have a matching reading journal as well. Listening to it, it really sends you into a magical place because the world building is so good. It just sounds so colorful and fun. It gives off a vibe like you are in a video game and there are so many side quests, but the main character is making some decisions that are kind of making me mad, honestly, and I'm not really in the mood for that right now, but I think I'm gonna get back to it because I love how it makes you feel like you're in a magical world. So yesterday I started this one and I only got to page 30, so there are gonna be 5 people who are competing for a $50,000 prize, and some of them may not survive the contest. We have 7 hours left of the challenge and it's 5 p.m. right now, so let's just get to reading. This book is creepy! The 5 characters are stuck in a house and there is a 6th character that is kind of haunting them, but it has that eerie ghost vibe. I paused the timer and we still have 5 hours left, and I hope that I'm gonna finish this book in 5 hours, but now I have to take a break and let's go out on a walk. It's a rainbow! Let's go! 5 hours, 5 characters, 1 murder mystery party. Let's see who will make it. I almost forgot that I bought those just for this challenge, so let's use them. This book has such an eerie vibe. Imagine a mix between a haunted house and an escape room, I guess. I kind of want to... This texture and the smell... Should I? No. Don't do that. I always thought that influencers did that just for the looks, but this feels amazing, my god. I put them in the fridge, so they're really cold. I can feel that my eyes are so tired from this challenge, so this is like a dream. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen because we're in the middle of the book and now you already know everything pretty much, but there's still some eerie feeling that there's some information waiting. I didn't come here to be traumatized, okay? The idea was good, but the storyline is so horrible. I just ended it and I feel so empty inside. It's such a sad story. I would not recommend this book. This was a waste of my time and I think this is my first 1 star, and I was so excited about it in the start. I think this is the worst book that I've ever read. In the middle of it, I thought that I was not gonna finish it. I just don't know why. I just can't not finish a book. I shouldn't have finished this one. Damn. This book is gonna put me in another reading slump. Oh my god. We have to switch this around. I'm not going to finish this challenge feeling like this. I feel so bad. Oh my god. I need something to cleanse my soul. I need something happy. I need something easy. I need something that I'm gonna enjoy. And so I think that this one is gonna be a perfect way to end this challenge. I know it's a thick one, I'm not gonna finish this in 1 hour. And I want to be back in that giddy, happy vibe. And I think Pucking Around is gonna be that giddy vibe. As I've heard, it's a really spicy book. So if it gives me the ick, it's at least gonna be a half enjoyable ick. The story is about a girl who is a physical therapist of the NHL's hottest new hockey team, as the back of the book says. So yeah, let's continue with the timer and let's get back to reading. Oh my god, I can't wait to start enjoying reading again. In the start it also says star signs for every main character of this book. I've never seen that before. That's kind of cute. We're done. Damn, that was loud. I took a full screenshot with my body. My heart's racing. Okay, I made it until this point of the book. This is such a fun book. We have completed the 24-hour reading challenge. I read for 14 hours yesterday and then for 10 hours today. And I still want to keep reading. This book is so fun. It is 2:30 a.m. right now, so I'm gonna get ready to go to sleep. Maybe I'm gonna read a little bit in my bed before I go to sleep. This challenge was a roller coaster of emotions. This was my first reading challenge on my channel and I enjoyed it so much, so I bet that it's not gonna be my last. So subscribe if you haven't yet. If you're still here, comment down below this emoji so I know who's still watching, and yeah, thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye!